Hello everyone, and welcome to my presentation. This presentation is going to be based on answering the question, how can technology be used in teaching and addressing equity and inclusion? Please stay tuned to find out more. Leveraging technology in teaching can significantly contribute to creating equitable and inclusive learning environments. Here are 10 ideas for using technology to address equity and inclusion based on my own research, my own experiences, and from my own time of when I've had my internship working at a school. 1. Access to learning materials outside of school. Ensure that every student has access to learning materials beyond the classroom. Tablets, laptops, and other devices allow students to find homework instructions, read ebooks, and share important information with their families. Additionally, students can use technology to work on independent projects, research topics of interest, and connect with subjects. 2. Personalized learning experiences. EdTech tools, especially those with a specific focus, can create personalized learning experiences. By differentiating instruction, technology allows students to access information at their own pace and in ways that suit their learning needs. Supporting learner variability ensures that more students become deeply engaged in their learning, reducing the risk of leaving anyone behind. And speaking from experience, I've always been the last one to be able to finish up quizzes, tests, exams, and all manner of work in my classes. So this point, I wanted to point out because it actually affects me on a personal level. But thankfully, it's not necessarily the case anymore. 3. Data-informed decision-making. Educators and district leaders can use technology to gather insights and make informed decisions. By connecting secure data sets, such as, please forgive me if I'm mispronouncing this, absenteeism, that's it, and homework completion with formative assessments, educators can identify issues, take supportive actions, and assess effectiveness. 4. Universal design for learning. Implement UDL principles using technology, or as, universal design for learning. Provide multiple means of representation, engagement, and expression. For instance, offer content in various formats, text, audio, video, allow flexible assessment options, and create inclusive learning experiences. Can't all just be sitting in your desk, reading print all the time. You always want to have some other different mediums to engage with. 5. Collaborative online spaces. Use platforms like Google Classroom or Microsoft Teams to foster collaboration among students. These spaces allow students to work together, share ideas, and learn from one another, regardless of physical location. And the software itself is relatively easy to use and get the hang of. 6. Captioning and transcripts. Ensure that all multimedia content, videos, podcasts, etc., includes accurate captions and transcripts. This supports students with hearing impairments and benefits all learners by reinforcing comprehension within the boundaries of those who may not be able to pick up on words fast or are also slow readers. 7. Virtual reality, VR, and augmented reality, AR. Now this idea is really exciting. Use VR and AR to create immersive learning experiences. Students can explore historical sites, simulate scientific experiments, or engage in cultural exchanges without leaving the classroom. There would just have to be enough funding to allow for VR headsets for students to use is all. 8. Digital storytelling. Encourage students to create and share their stories using digital tools. This allows diverse perspectives to be heard and celebrated. Such a software that I've used before in my internship, which is Canva, has been shown to be very helpful and very reliable in helping students with their projects. 9. Online discussion forums. Set up online discussion forums where students can express their thoughts, ask questions, and engage in respectful dialogue. Moderated discussions promote inclusivity and encourage active participation. And finally, at 10, digital citizenship and media literacy. Perhaps the most morally critical of this is teach students how to critically evaluate online information, recognize bias, and navigate digital spaces responsibly. Empower them to be informed and ethical digital citizens. Remember, and I can't stress this enough, remember that technology alone is not a panacea. It must be used thoughtfully and intentionally to create equitable and inclusive learning environments. By combining these ideas with effective pedagogy, we can foster more inclusive educational experiences for all students while giving them safe boundaries to operate in. Alright, and that's about it. I hope you enjoyed my feedback presentation and answering the opening question. The references of my research and my experiences will be posted at the end of the video. Thank you, and have an awesome day.